Hi everyone, I hope you're well. I'm sitting here just admiring my newly framed cross-stitch design, Celtic Summer by Lavender and Lace, and I just received her back and I just think she's so beautiful. I wanted to share how she looks and how well she's come out in the frame and the style. So this is Celtic Summer, which I did on a sapphire green cashel linen, and it was 28 count. So yeah, that was a pretty high count for me. I hadn't ever actually attempted something like that before. So yes, I'm really pleased with the result. And as you can see, I chose a sort of distressed wood frame that I think complemented the overall design. I think there's a nice contrast between the blues and the greens and the purples, and also the gold in the frame kind of brings out the gold in the metallics in the picture as well. So I think it's really nicely done. So I think she's going to look gorgeous on my wall, and I'm now really keen to start the other Celtic ladies. However, I'm still kind of immersed in other projects, so I think that's just going to have to wait a little bit longer. So tell me what you think. Do you like the overall result? Yes, it took me about 3 months to finish her, so it didn't take that long at all. I could say that I probably worked on her most evenings. And I think one thing I was worried about was when I took her to be framed, I was worried that some of the beads might fall off before I had a chance to notice, or maybe the framer, you know, doing his job probably wouldn't pay much attention to the beads, and I was worried that maybe some of the beads would fall off, and I was hoping that once she came back I wouldn't notice that, and then of course forever your eye would be drawn to this missing bead. But I've given her a good thorough check over, and no, she seems absolutely fine. Everything's intact. There are no bits dropping off, so that's really a good thing. And yeah, I'm just really pleased with the overall result. I'm happy with the framing. I'm happy with the color combination. But I think with the next ones, I'm going to do something completely different in terms of choosing a different fabric color, and maybe choosing different colors for the dress. Most definitely. I did think I would have a problem doing the metallics, but actually no, it wasn't too bad at all. And I did use 2 strands for the metallic, because people have actually asked me, did you use 1 strand or 2? And I found that 2 strands was actually fine, so I didn't have a problem there. So there she is, and she will sit proudly on my wall, and it'll be really nice, and hopefully it'll be something to look back on in years and something to be proud of. So if you are actually doing this piece, what I can say is take your time, don't rush it, and just look at what you get out of it in the end. You know, so it's always, sometimes things do feel like a bit of a slog, but they are nearly always really worth it in the end. So thanks for listening, and I'll catch up with you again very shortly, and I hope you have a lovely weekend, or whatever day it is where you are, and just happy stitching. Take care.